All right, guys. Welcome back. Sorry for my late. Well, it's kind of late. Kind of a midday stream here. I did do a half day at work today, so. Nen, thank you so much for the resub, the prime resub for 7 months, man. Thank you so much, dude. Appreciate that. Glad to have you in. Corhone, Lessons, Victor, Lednor, as always, and Nen. Good to see you guys. This is going to be the last hardcore episode of MudRunner. So this is it. You're welcome, man. I'm glad you enjoy even the other games, even though I play them probably very terrible. So I'm glad you find enjoyment. Seriously, thank you so much. I'm having a blast. All right, guys. Yeah, today I'm gonna get cracking literally right now. Grizzly Creek is first, Mount Logmore is second. I'm using American trucks today because it is the American Wilds DLC. Yes. So a lot of these American scouts, which is very contrary to what it is like in SnowRunner, these scouts in this game, the American ones are actually really, really good. So with that being said, let's jump in here and let's do this stuff. First, I need to actually, whoa. I don't know why I didn't have that on before. You do have one complaint. Oh gosh. What have I done? Being good does not equate to entertaining. I'm glad because I'm definitely not good. Okay, Grizzly Creek, guys. Put this on hardcore. Let's drop this, drop this. I kind of want to use the Blazer. I'm gonna be real with you guys. The Hummer is really good. How about this? I'll use the Blazer for the first map. And then the second map, I'll let you guys pick one of these two. How about that? Does that sound like a good deal? And then that doesn't really matter because we've been basically sticking to, you know, these scouts down here for the whole duration. Man. Okay. Yeah, that's what I think we're going to do. You just started streaming as you're about to take the dog out? Oh, gosh. Well, I probably will be here when you get back. I don't think I'm going to get too much done. Anyways, let's crack in here, guys. Yeah, we'll start with Blazer first. And then, yeah, we'll just roll it out. All right. I have an energy drink here today because, yeah. I was at work. I didn't really drink too much coffee, so not really the greatest thing. Okay, bumper. Headlights. Roof trunk. I probably will use the roof trunk. The wheel. I don't know if I really need the wheel. You guys think lights? Lights on the top? Grill? Probably lights. And then maybe let's just roll it like this. What's the bumper look like? What's up, Nails? Welcome in. It's good. It's a good one. Alright, wait a second here. Oh, they gave us the Skitter. Are you kidding me? Okay, so let's go holler at my dude down here. Skitter, I'll go through here. Watch point, Ford F-150 is there. Nice, okay, that's cool. The Freightliner is down there, nice, okay. Watch point's there. Ooh, actually, you know what? Cancel that. Let's go like this. Oh, is this actually... Oh. I don't think I can get across that. I think, if I remember correctly, this is like all busted. But we can take a look and see if I can actually get across. I think you can. But we'll go there, come back, grab the freight, kind of do a whole loop-de-loop. What's up, Vlad? Welcome in. Late start, yes. No, just a late start, not a split stream. I had to go to work today to help out in some areas, so yeah. Yoku, welcome in as well. Oh, you can get across? Nice, okay. Yeah, usually by this time I'm on to a variety, yeah. I decided to stay on here, or to just... I don't think we're going to be playing variety today. I think it's going to be all MudRunner today. Dude, this thing is a beast, bro. It's a perfectly fine bridge. It doesn't look like a bridge, but I mean... It's been a while. I played one playthrough, and it's just been a while. Oh, the map doesn't show a bridge. You know what? It looks kind of weird. Hold on a second. I need to do something. I'm gonna go like this, because for some reason, it looks very weird. Like, it's starting to, like, be choppy. So, I have no clue what's going on with that. Dude, it's tough for me to keep this thing under control. Oh, goodness, bro. What did that damage the engine? Whoa, okay. Just gotta calm down. Yeah, wheels don't auto-center. Which is kind of tough. Oh, that's right. Did I miss my turn? I don't think so, but... So VTech, welcome in. We'll just rip it through here, you know what I'm saying? Like, even the 1+ gear is just a maze in this thing. Yeah, dude, this thing feels really good to drive. Really, really good to drive. Good to have everyone in. Thank you guys for stopping in today. Like I said, I apologize. Stream is a little bit late today. Well, for some people it might be late, some it might be okay. Yeah, I need to go down here to the freights. Actually, yeah, sure, why not? Let's go and lock this guy. Spin around, and then we'll come back down this way. What's up, Muffno? Welcome in. Thank you, sir. I'm doing okay. Hope you are as well. Yeah, dude. The American Wild Scouts are bomb. Now thinking about it, I almost want to do a playthrough to use the American Scouts on the old maps. I would love to see how they perform. I have a feeling they're just going to crush it. So SD1 was telling me, I think he was saying like the Ford F-150 is like one of the better ones, but I think he did mention something about the Hummer being really good as well. I don't have my spreadsheet on the stats of these. I might have it stashed away somewhere, but from my understanding, they're pretty darn good. Where's my turn? Oh, I actually have to just do the old... What's up, Danny boy? Welcome in. do the old send it here. I used some of these in like my first playthrough. I forget where I used them a little bit, but man, they were just a joy to use. It's so funny that in this game, the American Scouts are just like really, really good. And in SnowRunner, they're just very, very not. Well, I would say most of them, or a good many of them. What's up, dude? Two lumber mills. That's right. I think we did lock 2 here. Actually, I'm gonna follow this road. I think where it goes to the watch points up, and then we'll bust north here. Watch point, touch the Skitter, touch the Ford. Or what I could do is actually go touch the Ford, scout the rest of this with the Ford, maybe. What's up, Zing? Welcome in. Another afternoon stream. Yes, sir. I had to work a half a day today, so. And then oh man, I'm working like really late nights the next 2 nights. Yeah, SR engines are the modern engines are super efficient, yeah. Especially like the ones that share it with the Hummer. Yeah, that one, like, what's that called? The Het, like 6.2 or whatever. That one is so efficient. It's unreal, actually. What's up, Richard? Welcome in. Okay, I'm spinning way too much here. I'm gonna say this, and this is gonna sound kind of crazy, but I actually think I like the way the Blazer looks more over the F-150. I might change my mind though. I have to drive the F-150, so we're gonna jump in that and drive that a little bit here. But man, this looks so good. Like, all you need is O.J. Simpson. Wait, is it too much? Too much? Wait, no, his was a Bronco. That's right. His was a Bronco, not a Blazer. Wrong vehicle. Way too soon. Way too soon. Yeah, that was too soon. I'm sorry. I apologize. Well, here's why. Here's why that's weird, because the F-150 has been like the longest standing. Like, the F-150 is probably one of the most purchased vehicles in the United States for, like, years on end. I'm pretty sure, like, the statistics of the F-150 sales are, like, super high always. So, most people, yeah, prefer F-150. You prefer the angles? What am I doing here? Like, am I doing something? Like, what am I doing? I'm just like crawling through the wilderness here. Okay. Okay, there is a point to this. Okay, got it. Be sweet if we got this in SnowRunner, man. But the thing is, would they've made it good? I mean, if you think about it, yes, we have the H2. The H1 is in this game. Right, H1, H2 are totally different. I understand that, but like, also, like, do we think they would have made it good? Oh, you like to stay there. Okay, gotcha. You don't want to be disturbed. Disturbia. Am I gonna be able to get through here? I think so. Get me out of here. Okay, cool. New map revealed. Okay, so we'll pop up to here, cross this bridge. It doesn't look like a bridge. I'll go grab the 150, then we'll do the rest of scouting with the 150. H2 is not really a Hummer, though. Yeah, I mean, yeah, okay, I gotcha. Kind of. Okay, you got me there. You got me. We do have the F-750, though, so... I feel like if they put the Ford F-150 in SnowRunner, it would be so small, dude. It's like, if you actually just Google, like, what an F-750 looks like, it is a massive vehicle. It is huge. Like, even, like, an F-350 is huge. Yeah, it was like a semi-truck, yeah. Those things are huge. Like, I think the Blazer would look very small in SnowRunner too. Wow, this thing is so fast, dude. Right, it's not a... So, and those Humvees, or whatever they're called, I forget the actual, like... The actual name, because I used to load those on the plane a lot, actually. So, like, they come on the plane, like, some would be up-armored, and then some wouldn't be up-armored. But usually the up-armored ones, like, they weighed, like, 10,000 pounds. And those things were freaking heavy, dude. No joke. You wish there were more dodges? Yeah, I almost wiped out. What's up, Bone? Welcome in. Like, my father-in-law has a Sierra, a GMC Sierra. I think it's I forget. It's a AT Sierra 8, like an AT. I forget what it's called, but dude, that thing is massive. Like, he hauls like a 30-foot camper with it, and I'm telling you, man, that thing is massive. Like, it is, yeah, it's like a 6.6 liter engine. I forget. Mateo, welcome in. Sorry, I'm probably gonna be crunching ice cubes because, yeah, this is very unlike myself. I'm drinking an energy drink right now because I need some energy, or I would be sleeping. Okay. Can I go this way to the tower? Maybe. Sure can. Why not? Oh, I don't have much. I don't have much gas. Well, I have some. Let's do it. Let's just rip it. No, I had coffee this morning. I had to go to work this morning. I usually work nights, but I worked a night last night and turned around and worked a morning, half a day to help out with some things. So, and then I have to go back tomorrow till 8 p.m. and then the next night is till 12 at midnight. So yeah. Yeah, kind of. I'm kind of sad I work on the day that season 15 releases, but I'll probably get to do like a short stream, like a morning short stream. But I think on the weekend, my wife gave me the clear. I'm gonna stream on Saturday, for a good while actually. Oh, I need to grab. Do I need to go down here and grab this? Yes, I do. Oh wait. No, I can select him. He's okay. He's not locked, or he would say locked. Yeah, he's not locked. I have the skitter, so I could use the skitter in some ways. The screen compass. Yeah, that'd be kind of cool, right? That startup sound though, dude. Let's go, rip it. The skitter, really, the skitter spawns, but the forwarder doesn't. That's sad. Yeah, dude, I mean, like, the only downside I think of playing, like, the 1-star challenge is, like, there's still some vehicles that, like, I have not gotten to play on this at all because they just haven't spawned. What's up, District? Welcome in, man. Good to see you. All right, let's ask District. District, what do you think? Blazer or F-150? Yeah, that's basically the loading device, right? Wow, that thing just plowed through that. I like it. It's inside like, okay. Okay. Yeah, dude, this thing drives really well. Thing drives really well. I know the answer. Wait. Is it F-150? I forget. Why does it feel like the Blazer has... Oh, dude. This right here, ladies and gentlemen, needs to be the next DLC truck in SnowRunner. Right there. I am actually very surprised this wasn't brought into SnowRunner. But, I mean... What size tires does this thing have in real life? Does anybody know? This is almost like C500. But I actually kind of like the way this looks. I mean, C500 looks pretty amazing, to be quite honest. I think it's the Blazer District. I think it's the Blazer. Yeah, I'm gonna say Blazer. Refuel. The wheels came from MR? Yeah, those definitely look like an OH, right? Look like an OHD. For sure. Alright, guys, do you guys like this? Which guy do you like? The MudRunner driver or Bob from SnowRunner? Which one is it? They look like OHD 3s? I don't even know. I don't even know what variant they look like. They definitely look like an OHD though. Whoa! Oh, there you are. What a dummy. No, this guy's not, his name is not Bob. I guess people call the guy in SnowRunner Bob. And then there's this guy. Has the plaid shirt on, the baseball hat, and a beard that's pretty gnarly. I mean, it's pretty legit if you can grow a beard like that, I have to say. Gotta give it credit where credit's due, you know what I'm saying? I can't do it. Alright. It's unlocked. Oh crap, I didn't get Skitter? Wait. Okay, never mind. I did get Skitter. Denim Dan. Wait, is it, why is it called Denim Dan? Was this like a, I thought his name was Bob. Well, there's long logs right there. Longs. Okay. Ooh, okay. I gotta go to a garage to get another garage. So I'm actually gonna use this gentleman for the garage trailer. Almost as full as yours? Do you have a beard like that, Richard? My goodness, dude. Yeah, I can't. I mean, I can grow a beard, but it's mostly just like just looks like I'm dirty. You know what I'm saying? So, can't do it. You can send it in Discord. You can post it in the Discord if you like to. I've heard people call him Bob, like way back in the day. Like 2020, that's why I always call him Bob. Denim Dan. Why is this the first time I'm hearing about this? You know what this truck kind of reminds me of, which is kind of weird, is like the CT680. For some reason. It's very odd. Give me a second, I need to turn up the volume here. Pump up the volume. It just like the frame, yeah, it's weird. Like the frame too, and then like, I don't know, like this part just reminds me of it too, like how it sits very low, very rigid, kind of. Your wife does hair for a living? She keeps me shaved up on the side, the back of your neck? Oh, okay. Nice, dude. Okay, I gotta spin around before I can do all this jazz. Spin around. Wait, oh, that's pretty sweet. Oh? Vehicle's not suited for off-roading. Gotcha, dude. Grab, okay. Gotcha. Where's the garage trailer, my dude? You don't have a garage trailer? Oh, here we go. It's all different because it's American. You sent me on Discord? Let's look. Let's look. Oh, here we go. Oh my goodness, dude, this is a book. This is a book. Is there paraphrasing? My goodness. Since the driver is fairly enigmatic, and because we're all privileged of working with this gentleman through our SnowRunner careers, I figured it'd be appropriate to come up with some fan lore and backstory to this legend. No one knows his real name, but he's known worldwide from the States to Russia to everywhere in between as the best driver in the Northern Hemisphere. I was having a drink at the local pub back in Black River when I noticed a picture of one mountain mountain of a man, dressed in the finest Canadian tuxedo with the finest Rolex on his arm, standing proudly on the hood of the Pacific P12, my favorite truck at the time, and decided to ask the bartender about him. I was blown away what I heard next. Okay, let me take a little breath here. Yeah, this is going to take a while because I hate to say this. I'm like, I almost think I'm dyslexic. We call him Denim Dan in these parts, said the bartender in a gruff voice as he scratched his 5 o'clock shadow and poured me another bush latte. What is that? In Russia, they call him, I'm not sure, the bear. Translates to the bear. And let me tell you his tale. I buckled in for what would be a thrill ride of a story. He showed up here a few years ago in a beat up old Chevy with no money in his pockets, no name, and he was looking for work, so I pointed him in the direction of a few construction sites. He figured he preferred to work alone. Over the next few weeks, he did small odd jobs and ends in the town, helping out some of the local job sites, running building materials around, nothing special. Well, one night, the foreman of the local drilling operation burst into the bar in a panic. Their rig and the pipeline was damaged severely in the storm, and they needed some materials. They needed to get materials out to the remote sites ASAP, or the boss would shut down the operation, or shut the operation down, putting hundreds out of work. That operation is the lifeblood of this town, and no easy work, I tell you. But Denim Dan jumped at the opportunity. He did a pound of coke off the bar, oh my goodness, in one single line and went straight to work all day and all night for the next 4 days. The legend goes that while crossing the swamps, his truck with an overweight load of concrete became dug in pretty good, and his poor winch couldn't budge it an inch. Okay. Instead of sacrificing his load to get the truck unstuck, he decided to go for help. Being that he worked alone, it meant one thing. He was going to have to hoof it. He crossed countless miles and miles of the harshest and most inhospitable terrain on foot without stopping for rest. He single-handedly fought off 3 wolves and a grizzly bear using nothing but his shovel and a lug wrench, and dragged the carcasses behind him on a piece of plywood. Oh, goodness, dude. Oh, man. This is why they don't have me read. This is why they don't have me read in school. Okay. Continuing. Where'd I stop? That was Denim Dan's. Okay, wait, here we go. Wait. Don't believe me? See that stuffed grizzly bear over in the corner with the lug wrench shaped dent in its skull? That was Denim Dan's. He eventually discovered and borrowed an old abandoned white Western Star down by the river and got it running. He strapped the carcass to the frame and dropped them off at the taxidermist building to keep them as trophies. You see, here in Black River, we take pride in big game hunting. A man can shoot a bear with a rifle, but it takes a legend to beat one to death with a tire iron. Once he got back to the garage, he mounted a maintenance frame and the biggest turbos on the side of the Great Lakes to that old Western Star and set it back out to retrieve what was his. A day later, drilling operation was back to 100% and hundreds of jobs were saved. The Department of Transportation granted him immunity to all regulations so he could do amazing work elsewhere. The town was saved, and all thanks to Denim Dan. He is man. He is legend. In awe, I thanked the bartender and tipped him about $3.50 and went my own way. I need to find this legend. They said his last scene was the Cold Peninsula, but only the boldest go there. Not a greenhorn like me. It looks like I've got some work to do. The bartender said Dan's old garages are for rent, and some are the local outfits needed supplies ASAP. Looks like I've got some work to do. Okay, that is on the Discord if you guys would like to read that to yourselves, because I probably just slaughtered that. Thank you for that, Vlad. Appreciate it. Back to work. All right. Oh, that's funny. The tire ironed. Okay. Down, 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 down. Unlock garage. Okay, let's go do this. Let's do this. Thank you, Zero. Welcome in, by the way. Papa, welcome in, by the way. Raindrops, good to see you. Now I know the story of Denim Dan. Daniel, does he, is his real name? Is his like first name, like complete first name? Is it actually Daniel? Or is he that much of a man that his mom actually just called him Dan when he was born? This thing drives pretty well, actually. Very surprised. Like, I mean, I'm on tarmac, but I mean, like... Yikes. Denim Dan seems like Chuck Norris? Yo. Yo, Paul, thank you for subscribing. You're probably not even in the stream, but hey, thank you for subscribing. The YouTube subscription. Truck Norris. That's so good. Continue. Bypass all the stuff. Let's move. I like that, dude. That's a really good one. Truck Norris. I forget what movie. There was a movie where the guy was like... Chuck Norris was in the film, but I forget. Like, there was like this karate teacher, and this guy was like, yeah, I like Chuck Norris. He's like, Chuck Norris? He doesn't compete anymore, kid, because I kicked his butt. And then, like, Chuck Norris comes back, like, at the end of the, like, tournament and challenges this guy and just whoops the mess out of him. I forget what movie that's from. If he can't do it, no one can. Is it? I don't think it's Cobra Kai. I forget what it is, dude. I'm gonna have to. I might have to Google this when we finish this map. I remember the dumbest movies, dude. I'm serious. So at work last night, I was watching Ace Ventura, When Nature Calls. Well, first the Pet Detective came on, and then When Nature Calls came on again. Dude, they just don't make comedies like they just don't. There will never be another actor like Jim Carrey. It is unreal. It is seriously unreal. Oh, dude, this is actually a long drive. Well, I actually was watching... I was doing two things. I was actually watching Zing's stream last night. I don't know why. Why did I just put that in first gear? I don't know why I did that. I was watching Zing stream, working, and then, yeah. Watching Jim Carrey. Chris Farley. Beverly Hills Ninja. That was legit, dude. Ooh. Time to take a sip of this drink. Pretty much, yeah. Wasn't Jim Carrey on, like, In Living Color? He was like the only white dude. So lumber mill, skitter. Okay, I gotta get this skitter down here. Skitter. Oh, we have long logs for days, dude. He was fireman? That's right, he was the fireman. What a character, dude. Actually, this is pretty nice. Fire Marshal Bill. That's great. I love it. I wonder what's in a Wonder Ball. I mean, no. I wonder what's in a Wonder Ball. I think I'm gonna use this for one push. I don't know why. I feel like I'm having like this SnowRunner feel right now. It's weird. With these logging trailers, it's kind of weird. He burned his lips off also? Did he really? It's sidekicks? Muffna. How did you know that? That's the movie. That's the movie right there. Sidekicks. It's a good movie, dude. It's a good movie. It's the 545C? Is it really? Nice. I never knew that. That's pretty cool. Dumb and Dumber. Yeah, Dumb and Dumber was pretty crazy, dude. Dude, he just had such a, like... Such a good actor. Oh, this is for sure one of the best. I love this thing. Welcome in, Victor. AI said that? Did it really? Yeah, it's probably, that is true. I think it is sidekicks. Yeah, yeah. I think I filled up though. I'm telling you, man, every time I come into a swamp, this is gonna sound so weird, but if you know, you know. If anyone here has ever played the game called Jedi Power Battles on PS1, I think it's either PS1 or PS2. When they go into like the swamp, there's these little frogs and like, and it's just, it's ingrained in my head forever more. Nevermore. Dude, this thing looks great. It is a very interesting thing. You know what they say? They say your olfactory triggers more of your long-term memory than anything else. So like smell. Isn't that crazy? Is it olfactory smell? I think it's olfactory smell and taste, or is it just forget? It's either one or both. The only normal difficulty? I don't think that hardcore is that hardcore. No, I think it's more of just a, like a, use what they give you, and then, I wonder if I can do this. If I can park him here and kind of like Oh, that doesn't pivot, does it? Wait, I don't think that pivots. Of course you don't. Okay. I thought it pivoted, so I was like gonna just kind of... Have I built the second garage yet? Yes, I did. I'm gonna have to... Honestly, I need to, like... find that clip of that game. It's a good laugh. No, you stupid. You stupid thing. I always do this. Actually, let's go back. Let's kick this end this way. There we go, like this. That's a big crane, dude. These are MudRunner vehicles, yeah. Yeah, these are all from the MudRunner game. No modded vehicles. These are all from the actual. Okay. You try. Okay, this one's gonna be kind of weird. Oh, no. Why is the crane, like... Who needs no mods? Where we're going, you don't need mods. I got a question, and it's serious as cancer right now, because, how do you elevate this to get this in the actual cradle? Because this doesn't seem like it's that type. Like, that's down, this is up. That's turn. Okay, I guess. Like, do you know what I'm saying? Like, am I kind of stupid right now? Like, you push it? I guess. Like, this is... Like, I have this side in. This is ridiculous. Like, I feel like a Neanderthal. I think, get over that. Why will you not, like, let me see, sir? Did that work? Did that work? What's up, Christopher? Welcome in. Wait, how am I doing it wrong? It worked, I think. Oh, it didn't work. Wait, are you kidding, bro? Yeah. Oh, you load one end? Wait. Wait, so you're saying, hold on a second, you're saying you detach the trailer, load one end. Oh, dude, that's too much. That's just too much. That's just a much too much. Wait. It's too realistic, dude. Oh, this gate's closed too? So... whatever. Round and round and round we go. Yeah, dude, scratch that stuff. Really? If you honk, that works? Does that seriously work? You lying to me. Don't underestimate the power of a honk. Just slow this down a little bit here. Just slow this down. What's the best tire option for the Tega 6455B? Yep, I'm probably going to say what Corhone said. I'm going to say OHS 2 or a JAT OHS, actually. So I've actually seen JAT OHS. How do I say this? I've seen JAT OHS get really close to OHS 2 performance, but then in some scenarios, I've actually seen it do better. So I would either say JAT OHS or just OHS 2. I'm gonna be honest with you, the timing on them are so close, I would just say use what looks good. Yeah, that's what I would say. No, not a mud tire. No, because the balloon tire is basically the... Let me ask you, what are you doing with the 6455B? Like, what's the means of operation? Is if it's... So the Tega tire is basically good for two things. One, just staying afloat and not sinking into a mud surface. So you can navigate through them. It's going to be at very slow speeds. But another thing, it's nice because they're a wide tire in the front and the back. So then you have like equal stability gain throughout the whole length of your vehicle. Unlike something like this, you see like a double. So like logically, I'm gaining more footprint on the rear than I would on the fore part of the truck. But then again, my load's set on my rear. Yeah, I like it is. Doesn't it feel good? It does feel like a fine-tune kind of, yeah. Like this is how you would probably see like logs delivered. If crane bed small haul. Not for semi. Okay. Yeah, I would say a narrow tire. I would say a narrow tire. Because here's the thing, if you planning on using a hitch trailer of any type with a balloon tire, the TMHS, they do bite in pretty well. Well, I'll say they bite in, but I don't think they bite in as good as like a single narrow track. They definitely don't bite in like a single narrow track, which is why like speedrunners, well, yeah. I don't want to give everything away, but I'll say this: the single narrow track is going to give you more raw performance in more diverse terrain than the Tega tire. The Tega tire is going to be really good just in very, very, very very muddy scenarios that you essentially would like sink a lot. But then again, in 2025, we usually just try to dodge those, and there's not a lot of presence of like mud that's overwhelming like that. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like tires are dependent on what you're asking the vehicle to do. Like, let's say like a parallel of this would be like 6436. If you were to say, okay, I'm just going to use it for like 2 slot pulls, I would probably say like same thing. But if you were saying like on semi hauling, I'm going to say doubles all day. Well, I mean, even Jet mud tires are good too. Like those are going to work really well. But like, I think if you, yeah, here's what's going to determine when you're pulling something behind you that's not directly affecting like your traction input into the surface, like something pressing down, like a weight, like when you're dragging a trailer behind you, like that's not doing anything for your, like the weight on wheels, that's maybe the effect is going to change, I guess. You'll see some differences in tire types too, maybe with the single. But yeah, it's a very good truck with OHS. But then again, even people that want to use like a Tega tire or like a Jet MHS tire, like it's still going to perform good because, well, it's a Tega. Do you know what I'm saying? So I really don't think there's a bad move. The rendering on the road surface is weird. Yeah, you know why that's weird? It's because of this. You see? But when I turn this on, it's like this. For some reason, when I had this on, it was like stuttering. Wow, wow. Actually, let me have diff lock all the way on there? Interesting. Interesting. The gap between season 14 is the longest we've ever had, right? I think it's the longest we have ever had, yeah. Crazy thing is oh, I'm going straight. What am I thinking here? I don't know why. Crazy thing is the gap between season 14 and 15. Yeah, thanks Switch users. It would have been out already. Losers. No, I'm just joking. I can't say that. I literally have finished like, I think it was Alaska, Tamir, I forget, actually it might be Michigan, Alaska, Tamir, Kola, Yukon, and Wisconsin, all during that break between season 14 and 15 of hard mode. So like I found some stuff to do. But I kind of like the breaks. I'm weird, man, because it gives me a chance to like play some other games, which is, I don't know, in my opinion, it's fun. Switch is how you got into SnowRunner. I will say this, man, I think Switch is not going to have, like, SnowRunner 2 is not going to be on Switch. It definitely is not going to be on Roadcraft, I think. So I would say enjoy it while you can. Okay, you... Yeah, I would say enjoy it, because I guarantee SR2 is not going to have, like, old gen capabilities. I don't think so. You played on PC now? Let's go, Zero. Join the dark side of the Force. Oh. What's up, Hardware Joe? Welcome in. Are they releasing a new Switch? No, Victor. No. Now we're gonna have to wait on that Switch. It never ends, dude. The Switch and Saber curse. It's the gift that keeps on giving. Switch off, maybe. Sorry, I know I'm ragging on Switch right now, but they are the reason for the season. You get it? Too much? Too much? Not funny? Okay. Fair enough. I'm gonna get some comments, man. Some people are look at this video and like, you're a jerk. Is OHS better for step pike in MAC defense? I wouldn't say yeah. I'm gonna say if you can equip an OHS, any of the OHS on those trucks, you're gonna get. I mean, like, if you look at like Jat Tire Review, I kind of like break it down. I like show you the splits, and that's kind of like, I would say almost across the board. I mean, I think maybe like truck for truck in different scenarios, like one will probably outperform the other just because like nothing is like uniform like across like all trucks with all like tire sets, but like that just gives a good picture on like in these scenarios, like this is what we're seeing. But like the general principle, I guess the general like overall like TLDR is a narrow tire performs better than a fat tire in most scenarios that where your frame is not like contacting the surface or your collision mesh frame, etc., whatever you want to call it. Xbox Series S. Okay, all you Xbox Series S people. Yeah, you guys are crushing us. I should get early access. They should say PC users, you get early access. Which that's actually happened, to be honest. I think like some DLCs like came out for like PC and everything else except for Switch, like Kenworth, like right? Kenworth DLC. What's up, Jay? Welcome in. Just coming across my trailers video. Nice, man. Glad to have you in. Glad you could stop in. That trailer video was super old too. Oh, the Pike. Okay, that's right. The Pike only has mud tires. Right? Is it all terrain than mud tires? That's an odd one. So, okay. Now this is interesting because the Pike is interesting because I would actually probably use like a Jat MHS because they're wide, or even the MHS2 because they're even wider. So in that case, I'm actually just looking for more stability if I can't get like a meta tire. So I'll just go max stability. Because I don't think the Pike is like, I definitely think it's stable, but it's like, it's not like something I don't care about, like when I'm driving. Does that make sense? Like it's always something to kind of think about. All right, let's go up to the... What's up, Viz, and welcome in. Yo, didn't the UCDs just get like a buff too? Didn't UCDs get a buff? I think for those certain trucks, they gave like the same inch tire as like the max tire height for like UCDs and custom tires, right? Oh, I would love to see this too, SnowRunner. Could you imagine? It would probably have 55s. These are probably 55-inch tires, I'm guessing. It's hard to like do a parallel or like to compare like what a truck would look like or would be like in SnowRunner, like compared to this, but like if it's a 6900 XD, if this is as big or like close to as big as like the twin steer, I'm guessing it would have like a 55, which is a massive tire, dude. That's a massive tire. You could just leave it like it is. Oh, I know. Like, it looks great. Can I need to, like, I'm gonna go up this way to the road. I actually have a timer set because I have to go unplug something here in an hour. Dude, I'm gonna say this is gonna sound really bad, but if people were using a truck like in SnowRunner and they were going up a hill like this, going this slow, they would be raging. Like, people would be on the forums like, it can't even make it up a hill. They look like 47s to you. They might be, because does anyone have the specs of the 6900 XD? You're excited for the Mercer? Yeah, the Mercer's pretty pretty baller, gotta say. It's quite a vehicle. Unplug that crock pot? No, actually I'm draining water off of a surface outside that's accumulated like too much. So basically, like, when I bought this house, there was a pool, okay? I don't want a pool. I don't like the pool. It costs too much money to even maintain the pool. I don't use the pool more than like twice a year, but it's there. And we have an all-weather like top on it right now, and it's been raining a lot. So I'm trying to like drain the top off of it, so. But I'm slowly trying to influence my wife that we should tear it down, because I mean, if you look at like the monetary cost every year to run the thing, like it's ridiculous. Like power, chemicals, like we don't even hardly use it. Like it was here. Yeah. They're 54s. Okay, so I was close. That is crazy. Or the real life version's 54. It's a big tire, dude. That's a big tire. Dude, that's like, what is P16? 56? Or is it 58? Oh, that's MudRunner size. That's in-game size. My goodness. Oh, goodness, dude. So this is basically like... this is like a heavy, legitimately a heavy truck then. Let's look. Hold on. Wait. Stop. Yeah, dude. Those are some big tires. Well, yeah. Let me pull up next to this dude. Because that's probably like a 40. Maybe the one to the right here is a 47. Dude, that's a big truck, dude. Kind of. What does that need? Log cart. Log hitch. Log hitch? Something... What? Wait, I gotta see. Oh, shoot. You know what? Hold on a second. I have to get these long logs. Shoot. Darn. I don't want to use that skitter, dude. That skitter is whack. Sorry, guys. I absolutely do not like it. I'm just not a fan. Oh. GG's. Game over. Freightliner's 44s? Oh my. I would take the 6x6, yeah. Over the twin steer, actually, yeah. Dude, I mean, like, cab looks great. Like, it's such a good-looking truck. I almost would argue that this looks better than the C500. Like, no joke. C500 is a really good-looking truck, dude. And this looks really good. Actually, they need to mess with the custom bumper for the C500 because the only reason I don't use the custom or like the default, I'll say the default bumper that's on it is just because like it runs into stuff. Other than that, I would use it. That's the only reason I don't use it because I just run into things with it. Scavenge all the way out here. Some streamer told me. Definitely whack. Gosh. Talk about the biggest triggering thing. No! Oh, I didn't hit it. Nice. Wow. What a crane, though. Look how big and bulky this thing looks. I got one guide. Dude, sometimes I just have to, like, address it. Do you know what I mean? I'm trying to, like, work on, like, overlooking certain comments and just, you know what I'm saying, like, let people just be like... But, man, that one right there... I just couldn't let it go. It's one of the most popular ones, the heavy vocational trucks. Is it really? Dude, it's honestly, like, kind of why I'm just driving. I might just drive this the whole time. What's up, Johnny? Welcome in. You been watching the hard mode on YouTube? Nice, dude. I'm glad you like it, man. Well, hopefully you like it. That's kind of the reason I went back and kind of documented that whole part. I just never knew people liked watching playthroughs, so it's, I mean, I really never knew that stuff, so, but it's good to know. It's good to, it really is. I'm glad it's, I'm glad people like it. Kenworth has now discontinued the W900? Really? Oh, it's been in production since the 60s? What? That's wild. Yeah, they're just poking fun at me, yeah, because that happens. I'll get folks to come in and they'll just tear me apart, you know? That's the thing about being a streamer, you become a punching bag, I guess, you know? You guys want to see what some of my people that come in to troll me, what their names are? You guys want to see this? There it is. That's one of my newest subscribers. This happened the other day. This is real. This is real life. If you watch my actual, like, my feed. This happens, dude. I'm telling you, it happens. All right, come on, OBS. Thank you. You told your wife you're good at this game? You told you got your skills watching me? Thanks, man. That means a lot. Honestly, if I told my wife I was good at this game, she'd be like, Nathan, I don't care. Do the dishes. Unload the dishwasher like I told you. Or she'll say, go clean the pool. But babe, what if I was like, oh, could you imagine if I played like WoW? Like, babe, I was the top DPS in the raid, and they gave me, because of merit, they gave me the best weapon that dropped off the last boss. So now, like, no one can touch me, and everyone's like inspecting my stuff. She'd be like, that's cool. Don't care. Did you unload the dishwasher yet? Yeah. The C word in is it really? I never knew that. You can get rid of pool, but not the dishwasher. I can't. Yeah, the dishwasher stays, dude. Dude, let's not talk about the dishwasher. Because, like, I'm the guy. So, like, I had a pretty humbling growing up, all right? Like, when you, like, I would have a cup for, like, multiple days. Like, my coffee cup would be, like, the multiple day cup. I would wash it out. It would go in the rack, right? Same thing when I grew up. Like, there's no need. Like, if I'm drinking coffee from a cup, like, I can just really quick hit some soap on it, rinse it out, and then just use it the next day. My wife? Nope. 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 I gotta stop talking about her, or she'll watch the stream, so gotta stop all that stuff. Dude, I'm telling you, if I wasn't married, well, I love being married, by the way, I'll say that. It's a beautiful thing. But when I wasn't married, I did the dishwasher probably ran once a week, maybe. because I would have so much room in the dishwasher. I would even put like pots and pans if I needed to, or like things I really didn't want to wash by hand. I'd just be like, you know what? There's space. Let's do it. Same cup and bowl for the week. Yeah, exactly. Same cereal bowl or something. Oh, dude. Don't tell her I said this stuff. I'll get ripped. Position your truck properly. Okay, wait. Let's see if this works. There we go. Cool. Yeah, dude. Does that sound logical? Like after every use, you just rinse it out. You have this little steel rack that goes over one side of the sink. You can just literally turn it upside down. It'll drain out. You know what I'm saying? It'll dry out, and then you can just use it the next day. Yeah, dude. It's just your mouth going on it the next day, right? I mean, it's just you drinking coffee. I'm not gonna lie, you guys want to hear something pretty grungy? Like, I legitimately used the same cup of coffee I used yesterday. The same cup. And I didn't even wash it out. So there was like dry coffee in the bottom of it. So when I poured coffee into it, the bottom, it just like dissolved the dried coffee in the bottom. So yeah, that's me. Totally fine. Dude, that's why you have an immune system, you know what I mean? See what I'm saying? Alright, I'm glad everyone's with me here. Same page. Wife makes coffee for here, doesn't finish it, I finish it, wash the cup, so we're both using the same cup always. I like that. Build up that immune system. Yeah, dude. Alright, a little bit faster, Dude, seriously, it's like a cast iron skillet. Yes, that's true. It is. It just, get that seasoning. That's what I'm gonna start using. Yo, Red, you're onto something here, man. It's just that seasoning. She doesn't have to know. Dude, I'm telling you, I think it's totally fine. Totally fine. I mean, I use the same water bottle like for a week at a time. Like at the end of the night, I just like I'll turn it upside down, let it air out for the night. You know what I'm saying? So it doesn't like grow anything. And then I'll just fill it up with water, use it the next day. Like the stuff you guys see me drinking on stream, like that's the water bottle I'll use. And then like at the end of the week, it'll go into the dishwasher, and then I'll just use a different one for like, yeah. Last map. This is the last map. Well, actually not this one. Second to last. Grizzly, actually Mount Logmore is the last one. This is Grizzly Creek. You legit do the same? Is that like a man type thing? Like guys do that? How about a butter knife? Rinse it off, leave it on top of the counter because I'm going to use it again? Yeah, dude. But the thing is, like, the problem with having cats, so like I train my cats to not get on the counter, okay? The thing is, they don't get on the counter when like I'm around, and when they do, like all I have to say is just get off the counter, and they just jump down like in fright. So like, but when I'm not around, they do. So what happens is if I like leave the butter knife out, my one male cat will. My black cat, he'll just jump up there and lick the butter off of it. That's the only thing. Leaving some things out that like animals will definitely eat. Yeah. Okay. Dude. I don't know if I like the whole scavenge thing. Not a super fan. Not like a, yeah, not a super fan. I know I've taken different routes to get across here. I think I've even like taken this and then down before. I forget. I'm just trying to get done. Actually, no. Yeah, let's hit the downhill here. Yeah, let's do that. Once you're gone, they'll be up there. Yeah, of course. The crazy thing is, like, anytime, if I go walk upstairs right now, I guarantee I'll hear, ba-boom, as they're jumping off the counter. I guarantee it. Your mom has the same cup of coffee for 1 to 2 months at a time until it becomes nearly Vanta Black. Dude, yeah, they only respect enforcement. Yeah, it's true. Sneaky buggers, dude. Gives it a nice taste, the coffee, that's for sure, yeah. Dude, cats are crazy, man. Like, I heard, like, dogs, like, if an owner dies in their house, like, a dog will literally, like, instead of, like, consuming its owner, like, most times they'll just die with them. Like, they'll just not consume the corpse and they'll just die because of loyalty. But, like, a cat, I'm pretty sure, like, if you're dead for, like, a couple hours, the cat will just eat you. Or it'll start nibbling, basically. I mean, at that point, you're dead. It's like, what does it matter? But, like, I don't know. Does that seem weird? Like, if I die, my cat Tails, Mosley, and Marlowe are gonna, like, just eat my corpse. I like the guy, but I'm hungry. Like, I think, I know for a fact my cat Mosley would eat me. He would straight up be the first one. First one. He'd be like, all right, it's time. My automatic feeder didn't go off. Here we go. You're up, Nate. Dude, cats are crazy. And they get the zoomies at night. You know what I'm talking about? Like they start just freaking out at nighttime and start running around your house in like a frantic. It's one way they show affection. Yeah. Yeah, he's like, dibs. I heard they like eat your face, actually, like your nose. I heard the first place they start to eat is your nose. Why is it always night too? I don't know. It's always night. Anytime there's logs, there's always night. It's always nighttime for me. Kind of, probably, Richard. That, yeah, they're like... Yep. Dude, the zoomies are crazy. Like, my one cat sounds like, he makes these like sounds, and he's like running around the house. Yeah, that for sure, they're nocturnal. For sure. But I gotta say, like, my one little girl cat, when it's time to go to bed, like, she is in the bed. Like, she will literally, like, as soon as I go to bed, it's like, there's been times it's been like 60 seconds that she's up in the bed, like, sleeping on my side. Like, it's like clockwork. Get cats, they said. You'll love them, they said. Okay, how many cats do you guys have? Does everybody have like multiple cats, or is it like one, onesie, twosie, have a dog with him? How does the dog react with the cat? Are they friends? Are they like sworn enemies? Are they like frenemies? Like friend slash enemy? Bouncing off the walls at night, yeah. Three cats, two dogs, a mini horse, and a mini donkey. What? It's wild. Yo, I heard donkeys are crazy. Like, I heard donkeys will straight up, like, they put donkeys next to, like, other farm animals because they'll, like, fight. They'll basically, like, go fight, like, coyotes and wolves and stuff. Like, they're nuts. Cat and a dog. Cat rubs the dog and he just looks sad and depressed when she does it. It's funny. You got him from your father-in-law? Nice gift to inherit. They don't mess around with anything in the pen? That's crazy. I wonder why that is. Like, I'll see you if I can get there. 3 cats, a leopard gecko, and a bearded dragon. Whoa. So wait. Do the cats try to go after your gecko and your bearded dragon? Or your reptiles, I'll say. Okay, can we spawn something else other than long logs, please? I would like to, yeah. I should have just overstacked, but I don't know. Alright, Johnny. Thanks for stopping in, man. If you have any questions, come back. I would love to answer your questions if you have any, because you'll probably see some weird... You'll see a bunch of fails, a bunch of weird things probably on this playthrough, so... Yeah, come on back, man. We'll definitely... We'll talk. A dog and about 1 million farm cats. So wait. So you have the cats that just like kind of like live outside in the like a farm cat? Okay. Do they like hunt their own mice and stuff, or do they like bring you the presents, which are like the mice they hunt? So my one cat inside that we adopted. I don't know if I ever showed you guys like the litter of 6 that like showed up on my doorstep. I might have. This is probably old, very old news. Like this summer. Okay, there's that. There we go. Shorties, baby. Meads? Okay. Some are more social than others. Nice. Okay, I'm gonna go reconfigure this truck. I'm gonna just do this in all one push, I think. Wait, did I have... Yeah. I'm gonna get all 8 points here. I'm gonna see if I can do like the short log type thing and then maybe pull like a logging trailer behind me if I can. Maybe. The mini donkey starts yelling at you about 7:30 in the morning? What? How loud is he? So wait, how does the mini donkey and the mini horse get along? I take it the donkey has like the bigger personality. Oh, you usually do by then though? Yeah, no sleeping in. Yep, no sleeping in for you. I think I'm gonna get like the Ford LTO, or I mean the Freightliner over here, and then just I'll put something on him. Maybe we'll do like a double, just like two trucks, like, or something like those sorts. The mini donkey gets hangry, yeah. They get along fine. Oh, he's had them since they were tiny. Okay. He's definitely stubborn sometimes. The mini horse thinks he's Black Stallion. So wait, what color is the mini horse? The donkey's probably like brownish, right? Like the color of a donkey, essentially. Napoleon complex. Oh, come on. Let's go. Faster. He starts loud, then he gets quiet. When he sees you? Okay, because he knows. He's black for real? Oh, wow. So he probably has like a really shiny coat then. That's awesome. Dude, black horses are beautiful. Seriously, like they look good. Like when their coat shines like that, it's like, it's almost like, I don't know, it's not a good parallel, but like when you see a black car and it's like clean and shiny, like it just looks really, really good. Two very separate things, but yes. Do I know about Lipizaners? What's that? White horses? They're from your country? No, I don't. No, I don't know much about like horse breeds, to be honest. I did look up like really big horse breeds one time, but I don't really know a lot about it. Was Napoleon average height? Average height, was he? I never actually looked into how tall he was. Oh, log carriage is for shorties. Okay, this is cool. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, we want that. We want that. And we want that. Oh my goodness, this is perfect. Wait, is it perfect? No, it's longs. Another shorts. Got it. Is it white Western Star or Western Star? It's Western Star. Yeah, just Western Star. I think white Western Star was bought. Wasn't it bought out by Western Star, or they just changed the company name or something of those sorts? I forget. Oh my goodness, this is actually the same trailer from SnowRunner. They actually did this to us. Oh, I need to turn around. I'm just gonna go over here and turn around. I'm not doing this. 1.5 meters. So 2 meters, I'm guessing, is like a little over 6 foot. Oh, that's right. Western Star was a type of white truck. That's right. White was the company. Right. Okay. Okay, I'm totally wrong. That's right. I think you guys told me this before. Oh, you have the one with the white the black cross on its back? Dude, Richard, you gotta post that. I need to put like a pet channel on the Discord so like people can post stuff. That'd be really cool to see. I want to go a different way, dude. Down to this place. Like, I'm sick of going the same way. I'm just sick of it, man. Go get the shorts. And then we'll go over here and get the meads. And then we're out. Refuel. Gosh, I need to refuel. Yeah, I do. I think I can refuel... maybe... after I come out of there. Yeah, I think I can. I think I'll be able to make it. I'll make it to the refuel, I think, after I load this up. Maybe. I don't know. If I don't, I don't. But we're going to try it. It started as white, but then they changed later to the Western Star. I think that's how it went. I always forget. Maybe I should have refueled. This is a really cool combination though, I have to say. Because it keeps the crane kind of close to like the afterload, so I can kind of like crane that stuff in pretty easy. Grizzly Creek. I can't believe I haven't damaged this thing yet. Well, maybe I have, I don't know, but... oh. Close one. Gotta be quicker than that. It's 330 liters. So what is that? 88 gallons. It's like a Tega almost. I feel like this one has been kind of long. Maybe not, but I feel like these, like just getting in and out of this swamp has just been very much so, a little bit more longer going. Oh man. Chugging fuel right now too. Yeah, that ain't gonna work. H gear on all-wheel drive? Oh, all-wheel drive off, yeah. I seriously don't know if I'm gonna make it. I almost think... yeah, I don't know. Try to get around this stuff. Oh, great. Okay, good thing I'm not hauling the trailer out of this little spot. Oh, dude, could you imagine getting up this right here? Wow. Oh, I'm actually going to drop this trailer, I think, right here. So this is shorts? Yeah. Yeah, I'll come back and hook up to this trailer. Where's the gas station? It's up that road up there. The claw is chosen. Get a four-piece nugget right here. Almost. Oh, because the way it's presented, that's why. Got it. Got it. Actually, dude, these cranes are really nice in this game. I have to say. Wait, why are you not acting appropriate here? Okay, let's see if I can just like keep all-wheel drive off for a little bit here. Save some GAS. Yeah, I don't know if it was an upgrade. Like, I feel like the cranes in this game are just so nice. Like, they just feel... Getting used to, like, controls definitely feels weird. I will say that. But I think that comes with, like, anytime you use different controls, I guess. I don't know. But, like, what... Like, that looks... This is a sick add-on. Like, rear-mounted, short logs. I have PS4 controller in hand. I don't use... Yeah, I don't use a wheel. Is it two? Oh yeah, dude. Great. Yeah, I might do something here as well. I might actually like detach this trailer, go get these, bring them back, put them in the cart, and then just bounce. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. Or maybe I'll just do it. Yeah, it does. Definitely looks like something you'd see carrying logs, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna keep all-wheel drive on, I guess. There's the mediums. This is going to be very interesting. I'm actually going to enter in and then so I can like drive out. I don't think I'll drown. I have been wrong before. My goodness, dude, the consumption is insane. Should be good enough. That is so cool, dude. It's so cool. Did I get him? Did I get him? No. Depth perception is off. All right, I need to go check on this sub pump real quick. I will be right back in 2 minutes. Okay, we're back. It's working really nicely. Oh, no, don't exit. No, we're not exiting game. What's up, district? Yeah. Trying. Wait. Oh, I only got a couple. Wait, did I get it all? No, did I? Oh, I did. No. Oh my goodness, dude. What is going on with this camera? What is going on, bro? Is there any way to like... This is kind of awkward. That is so weird. Dude, that is so weird, but okay. That is like the weirdest thing ever. Yeah, I don't understand that. The camera just tripped me out, dude. Okay. We need to get gas like ASAP. Yeah, I didn't know. I don't know about the camera angles. I didn't know you can even change them. Let's go ahead and try this. Let's see if I can get out of here. Actually, wait, let me just get the turn in. So I don't actually go down into this. Oh, you can? Oh, why did it? No. You. Oh, wait. You filthy thing. Dirty thing. Dude, it looks great. Like, this is such a good setup. I love how the crane, like, comes out of that little nook. I just need to get back. And this is going to be the issue, I think, at hand, is actually getting back to the road. Yeah. That, I don't know why, I just don't like that log trailer. Maybe just because of SnowRunner, but... Goodness, I just want to make it back. What FPS am I playing in? Whatever the game is in, honestly. I think the game can only go to like 60? I don't even know if it does go 60. Yeah, there's no way I make it out of here. Looks smooth? Nice. Probably because we're at slow speeds, too. That probably is why. Would I be able to unpack and then maybe get out of here quicker? This might work. Try. It might work. It's definitely less fuel to do that. YouTube is 60 and the game is 60. Use controller 90 FPS. So wait, use the controller 90 FPS on what game? You love this trailer? Really? You know what? Okay, so you know what? Oh no. I am like almost there, dude. What's up, Carol? Welcome in. Oh my goodness, dude. I'm like right there. I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna pack this. This will give me weight on wheels. And then leave that unpacked in the back. Just till I get out of here. I don't think they look bad. Well, this is... I actually have the Adega mod on. So that actually gives it a little bit of a graphic enhancement. I seriously don't think I make it back. Oh, cross out Mad Max. Okay. Come on, just get onto the pavement. Oh, that's not good, whatever that was. He did make the refuel call, yeah. A couple people said the refuel. Oh, shoot. We might make it, guys. I think we make it. We actually might. What's up, Cecilia? Welcome in. We could. It's literally just up around this bend. Do I see it? Is it in sight? Wow, talking about cutting it close, man. It is struggling right now, dude. It's actually starting to, like, give out. Wow. Talk about... Wow, dude. Well, that was fun. Load this back up. Let's cook. Wait, why did that not work? Why did the blurb not work? I just seen that. Why did that not work? That's weird. Oh, you know why I think it didn't work? I think it's because I just updated OBS, so there's probably something that, like, didn't update with it. What's up, Firestar? Welcome in. Yeah, it's not working for some reason. Alerts are on. It's weird. Yeah, alerts are on, so it's kind of weird. I will have to investigate. Yeah, I think it's because I just updated OBS. There it is. A delay. A delay in the matrix. What's up, Muck? Welcome in. It's the only one you haven't played?
2 hours later.
There it is. How delayed? It's making you want to buy this game right now? It's good, man. What a delay. I'm gonna have to look into this. I apologize, guys. I didn't think that updating OBS was like, hey, you need to update. I was like, okay, let's do it.
Wow. What a hole.
What a hole. You want to buy it for the Blazer? Honestly, Richard, I would have never got into this game if District, Max Power, and SD1, if they didn't tell me to get into it, I would never have. Yeah, I probably would have never got into it. K5 Blazer looks awesome. It does, yeah. It really does. Yeah, I'm glad I did too. Alright, let's get some speed here. Hit this hill. Yeah. Like, I'm impressed how fast, like, the H gear is on this. And also, like, I'm impressed with its power. It's, like, very impressive. Yeah. Like, and even like switching to high gear, there's a couple times where like I didn't think it was gonna get there and it just got there. I was like, oh, okay. It just like took the gear. MR mod maps next? Maybe. You know, people have been asking me to play SnowRunner mod maps too. It's gonna be, I think it's gonna be tough with season 15 coming out, and then Roadcraft coming out, and then season 16 PTS coming out, and then you know what I mean? It's the hardest thing you've ever done in this game, in MudRunner. I'm gonna probably say Deluge. I think just the crossing on Deluge, like just doing it in the 1-star with the scout, is just a really hard thing to do. Like even like you can do all the research you want, but you still have to like make it happen. But then again, I mean, like, there are some like, I think the downhill, to be honest, I think the downhill is actually a pretty hard map in some ways. Like you can definitely get yourself into some trouble on the downhill. But yeah, I think I would just say the 1-star challenge is probably the hardest thing. Just, you know, having to use a scout, not knowing what vehicle you're going to get, and then just basically having to use the vehicles that you do get. Because they refuse to do SnowRunner 2. Well, I think they're refusing to do SnowRunner 2 is because SnowRunner 1 is like so successful, so it's like, why jump off this horse if it's still healthy? Do you know what I mean? What's up, Tyler? Welcome in. Logrunner is a cool, fun mod map. Wait. I've played that. That's my friend's mod map. Is that on SnowRunner? Yeah, I've played that. I've actually played that on stream. Highway hauling map co-op? That could be an idea. That's Grizzly Creek, dude. Wait, it's only 7 points? No way, dude. That's only 7 points? Naked Dave's map? He has a map? Does he? That is only... Oh, that's sucky, dude. I don't want to do long logs. I don't even want to do mediums. Oh, dude. Dude. Oh, thought to myself. Zing said that? Nice. Guess I'm just gonna like, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm going alone. I'm just gonna go grab this stuff and then just put it in here. And then I'll just, yeah. Drag the logs with the skitter? That's actually a good idea. Wait, yeah, that's a good idea. Let's do that. He's already there. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. Sorry, I have to make references to Star Wars. I'm just gonna grab these 3 mediums and just toss them in the cradle. Always logging at night. It never ends. It never ends. This is life. Yeah, that's the thing with game making, man, is I mean, there's no reason for a company to like put forth all these resources whenever they have a game that's currently like doing well, I would say. It's behemoth crane, dude. Who is calling me? I don't even know where Ironton, Ohio is. Spam. Is there a guardrail up there? I don't think so. Wow, dude, this thing is actually like really fast in this gear. Wow, wow. Like, really fast? Oh, shoot. I have to get through here. I forget if I can get through here or not. I forget. I think I can get through some of this. I think I can go down through here. No, don't. So I gotta travel all the way around? Oh. Okay. Alright. Guess we're gonna go around. Oh, goodness, dude. All the way around. This is craziness. Okay. guess so. Apparently I'm just, you know, I'm stealing them, so. If I'd have known this, I'd have went the other way and just went through the center of the map, yeah. You don't know how to record? You record via a software called OBS. Open Broadcasting, I think it's called Open Broadcasting Service. Need a computer, yeah. What's up, Renato? Welcome in. I can just leave this on, doesn't really matter, I'll get gas. Yep, use OBS. This is a massive crab claw of a crane. There is a way. Wait. I go to the end, that's right. Whoa, 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 chill. These are probably like 70 some inch tires, or at least 60 some inch tires. They're collecting for chapter tariffs. I don't know. They do look good, yeah. All right, District. You have a blessed day too as well, my friend. Thank you for stopping in. Guys, go check out District's channel. I know he's been playing a lot of expeditions, highway hauling as well. Highway hauling on SnowRunner. And he knows MudRunner. So go stop by and give him a follow. Bone, thank you for that resub. Tier 1, 5 months. Boom. Thank you, sir. So I'm gonna grab some gas here while I can. Slow roll in. Was that a new sub? Is that a new sub badge? Is that the flat white coffee cup there? You're surprised they aren't slipping out? Yeah, so the thing about MudRunner is like the logs aren't as like, I don't want to say slippery. But the death claw got him though, I'll tell you that much. The thing is, like, I guess my question is, like, there's no way I could boom this up to load that medium cradle, so like I'm gonna have to just drop these on the ground, and then the other truck is gonna have to like boom them in to the cradle, because this thing just can't elevate. Kind of would be cool if you can like drop the sides of like a trailer and then just like throw it in the side. You damaged gas pumps? That would be pretty crazy. Like if you actually like damaged it, what if you damaged it then you had to like repair it? Like it basically like proc the mission where, or like you had to pay for it. Or like if you damaged it, like it just was in op and you had to pay for it. From the back of the truck? I don't think the back part of that cradle was open. So for the medium log cradle, I don't think the back part, I think it's like, but yeah, I know what you mean. What's in store for this week? For this coming week, let's see. I will not be here tomorrow. I will not be here on Saturday. I have family coming in on Friday night, and I'll be at work till 8, and then I work the next day at 2 to 12 p.m. at night, so my family will be in town, and I will not be able to hang out with them. Sunday, I'm off, so I'll probably hang out with them probably for a couple hours until they leave and go home, and then I think I work most of the week. I think the day of release for SnowRunner Season 15, if it releases in the morning, I can probably start the stream and immediately start the playthrough, depending on what time it releases. Hopefully it's like really early in the morning. If we do that, I can probably do like a short, like 3 to 4 hour stream. And then Friday, I can stream a full day. And then after that, on Saturday, I plan on streaming like a pretty good chunk. My wife has signed off on allowing me to stream on Saturday. So Carmen, welcome in. Where can you purchase this game? If you have a PC and you have Steam, you can purchase it. You can purchase it there. I think you probably can get it on Epic Games as well. But also keep in mind, I do have a mod on here that's called the Adega mod. And that makes like the colors a little bit more like poppy. Like they're popping a little bit more vibrant, I would say. And then also there's like an enhancement with like graphics baked into that mod. But even honestly, even if I didn't have the mod installed, I still would play this game and still really enjoy it. But the mod basically, like, usually you have like these big chunks of mud like that like slather your tires. That kind of like takes that away, so you don't have that. You got this in Epic a couple years back? Free. Wow. Oh yeah, for sure, man. There's a couple times I feel like I did overwork. There's a couple times, man, I would like stream in the morning and then go to work for like multiple days straight, and then I was just so exhausted. Okay, I'm gonna go around this way. You bought them as a pack, really? That's really cool. Yeah, see, like, they can't put these in there. Well, actually, I probably... If there was a way I could, like, back it up and, like, get the crane in there, I probably could do it that way, but I'm not going to. I'm just going to, like, drop these on the ground. I'll let the other truck handle this, dude. Yeah, I'm just gonna let the other crane handle this. Can't be able to play it because how old my computers are? Oh gosh, dude. Yeah, I hear that. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Is this really gonna pick this up? Oh, it does. Nope. Oh, you dirty. Okay, whatever. You dirty thing. It moves. It was chosen. Yeah, 12-hour shifts get you. That's for sure, dude. Yeah. I mean, that's essentially like, it sounds kind of odd, but like streaming and then going to work is like how do I say this? I think I mentioned this the other day. Is like streaming doesn't, like, someone who streams will tell you like, yeah, it takes a lot of energy. Like, but when you don't stream, like my thoughts about streaming before streaming was like, oh yeah, you just kind of like chill, play video games and just talk to people. But like, that's true. It's great. But like, it does take a lot of energy, which is weird because you never think it would. It's such a weird thing, but it does. Okay, could you pack, sir? Okay, nice. Yeah. See, Bone knows. There we go. Grizzly Creek. On to the next. All of them are 1-star. Mount Logmore, here we come. As promised, we're gonna use the, I said you guys could pick what scout we use. So, which one of these three do we use? I already picked this one, so you guys can pick either the Hummer or the Ford. What do you guys think, Hummer or Ford? Nin says Ford. Chain drinking monsters isn't good for you? Oh, trust me, I'm not chain drinking monsters. This was, I drank like a Rise energy drink. It was like actually half. It was half. H1. So, oh my gosh. I can do a poll, but I think it's, everyone's saying H1, so yeah, let's just go H1 then. Start game, hard mode, hardcore. Boom. Okay. Yeah. Goodness, dude. Bed cap? Actually, I might put the bed cap on. Scout trailer, spare wheel, whatever. Dang, dude, there's a Skitter again. How about that? Ford LTL. Ford F-150 is over there too. Okay, let's go talk to Mr. LTL. More scavenging. Let's go to this watch point real quick. Back to back. It's like being on cocaine. Oh gosh, dude. I don't even, I can't drink Monster. I just can't do it. I rarely ever have energy drinks, to be honest. I don't know why they are. They're just, they look so good in this game, dude. Like, and they feel pretty good too. I have no clue why they feel so good, but I'm an enjoyer of it. Do I switch my PS4 controller to Xbox? No, I did not. It's just the game will not support the the actual PS4 buttons. So yeah, there's that. Oh, this thing is quick, dude. Even in this gear, it's quick. Oh my, dude. Oh my. Have mercy. What is this? Where is this tower? Yeah, usually just coffee is my thing. But yeah, I think you can have, there's like another mod that you can kind of throw at this game that makes it recognize PS4 controls, kind of like Dark Souls the other day. It wouldn't recognize PS4 controls, but I've done it before where I think there's this program called like, I think it's called, I forget what it's called, like it's like DS4 or something like that for Windows or something of those sorts, but I've done that before and it will recognize it, but yeah, I guess like some of the older games just don't recognize older controllers or PS4 controllers, I would say. My goodness, dude. Dude. Wow. Yes, it did deserve to get it, and it just didn't. Wow, bro. Like, wow. Okay, let's go down here. Touch Mr. Ford. After that, I probably need to go down this way. Yeah. I think so, yeah. You have a Bluetooth Nintendo controller from Amazon, so I'll find out how they work with Steam eventually. Let me know. Yeah, that sounds interesting. This thing is crazy, man. Yeah, more to come. Let's go. And it's not floppy. Man, this high gear is so fast, too. It's kind of like unreal. Wait. There's the trail. Ouch. Whatever. Nothing even happened to him. Whoa, dude. Okay. Dude, I love it. I love it. Whoa. It feels good, man. I'm telling you. It feels like an actual off-roading game. Well, I mean, SnowRunner feels like an off-roading game, but... Wow, this thing is so fast, too. Oh, there's a tower? Gasoline cans need to be filled up? Oh yeah, for sure. Oh yes. I don't think this is the way. I think the way is like this. Oh my goodness, dude. This thing just eats up this stuff. It doesn't even care. That little Russian scout would have basically had to drop down to like medium low for that. My goodness. Skitter, garage, okay, yeah. Guess I cross here, go up, over here, watch points. They get the hidden when empty, but still the same weight. That is sad, dude. Is that how it is across like basically all roof racks? Like basically if they're empty, the roof rack the weight still stays the same. Thank you for that lurk. Thank you for that lurk, dude. Appreciate that. Oh, here we go. Bison. We're going to use that today. Yeah, we're going to use the bison today. Where's that tower at? Power tower. If you install it, it's always full weight even when empty. Ooh, that's brutal, dude. That's brutal. Hummer just doesn't care. Dude, this thing is wild. Wild. Oh, this is fun. This is actually really fun. Yeah, I'm glad. I'm kind of glad too, because I didn't really drive this thing much the last time I played. I think I drove it for a little bit, but like not really that much, so it's kind of cool. Yeah, I think last time I literally drove it for like a couple minutes and I was like, this is really powerful. Maybe we shouldn't use this. But this is actually really fun. There's the power tower. I just feel like this should not be rated 1 star. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just don't think... I don't know. I just don't feel like this is 1 star. I'll just go down to the road. I'll pump over this way. There's the Ford F-150 as well. 2 Fords. Okay. I really don't need to even use this truck anymore, to be honest. But I'm just going to drive it for a second longer. I think it looks good with that like slant back. I don't think I need to go anywhere else. I think we have all vehicles. Yeah, I think we have all vehicles, basically. I'm not going to worry about Skitter right now. I'm actually going to look at the Bison. I think I roll back to garage with Bison. Can I get across this? No. Actually, I think I can. I think that's a crossing. Yeah, we use the bison a little bit here. Oh. This might take a second. And this is why we use the 6900. Well, that's kind of cool. Dude, those are some highway tires if I've ever seen them. Good looking truck though. Oh no. Can I get over there to that winch point? I hope so. I think I can, I think I can, I think I can. Hooray! I know, look at the trailer. That's kind of true. Oh, I'm high centered already, huh? Oh. Really? Nowhere to winch. No, that doesn't work. Kind of. Nope. What truck is this? This is the Bison. Chevrolet Bison. Yeah, I think I probably need to depend on the 6900 twin steer or the 6900 XD for this map. I'll struggle it out here with this for a little bit. Maybe for the garage trailer part, but... What's up, Benny? Welcome in. Like a rock. Like a rock. There we go. A little bit of tire sweeping. There we go. Almost. Nice. There we go. Let's kick it up a little bit. Yeah, this one's in the American Wilds DLC. I actually really like that grill. I could try to kick it up. Okay. Too much spin. Bison hooves would be better for that hill climb, yeah. This looks like a white Western Star. Like, literally the frame looks like a white Western Star. Like, here. Well, maybe not. The tank, its tanks are a little bit smaller and higher set, I think, for the white Western. Like, they're small and like kind of like almost tucked up, like close to the frame. But literally the frame looks like white Western Star. Yeah, those tanks are way too big for to be a white Western Star, though. Oh. I want to go straight here, dude. I want to get out of this junk. What's up, Burkoop? The struggle is real. Yeah, very tough without all-wheel drive, yeah. Just a lot of patience. A lot of patience right now. I'll probably be switching trucks after I do this garage trailer. Yep, that too. The pinnacle before the buff. Yep. Just slow as she goes, man. Yeah, I think I'm gonna switch for sure. There's no way I can just... It would take hours to finish. Okay, we're coming up to the road. The actual road. Actually, let's get over this way. Stay out of this mud. What's up, Sour? Welcome in. It's going good, man. This, I don't know if the game is PC only, actually. I'm not really sure. To be quite honest. I couldn't tell you. Come on with the tire sweeping. I don't know why it won't let me get a winch somewhere, dude. Yeah, no winches. Oh my goodness, dude. I think I literally have to like crawl out this way. Which is crazy to me. I never thought I'd have to go like through this way. This is insane, dude. This is insane. This might work. Here we go. We did it. Haha. Took us the whole day just to get this done. Yeah, I know, right? A dirt road. A road of some sort. Hey, look, another road. Okay, we made it to the garage. I think. We did. Okay, to unlock the next garage. You best believe I'm not going off-road. Is this even a road? No, that's not a road. That is not a road. Yep. No, these tires are like highway tires, I think. Yeah. Oh, my fruit punch. 0. That's a crazy thing, dude. What's up, Giuseppe? Welcome in. Dude, literally the energy drink I was drinking was fruit punch. How did you know? There's no way you could have known. Okay, we're on the downhill. We should just plow through this. Nope, it's not. He knows too much. What's up, Zara? What hardcore is in this game? He's too shy to ask himself. Okay, so hardcore MudRunner. So I'm very new to MudRunner. I'll say that. I'm very new to this game. Hardcore MudRunner means that there's like, how do I say this? Let me just go back to the main menu real quick. I'll kind of show this. You'll be able to continue this later, yeah. So, where's hard mode? Okay, so hardcore, basically, like your diff lock can't be engaged using automatic gearbox mode. So basically, you can damage your gearbox if you leave it in too much, if you leave your diff lock in. Log stations are disabled. You only can manually load your logs with like another vehicle or like a crane that you have. Navigation is like limited. And then also, the damaged truck will struggle to steer. Its engine has power and will stall. And then also your wheels auto steer from the force to move downhill on slopes. So that's kind of what it is. It's a lot different than like hard mode SnowRunner. It's just a different thing. SnowRunner and hard mode's totally different. This is Yeah, just a different type of game. What's the first game in the series, I guess, or the second? I play trucks. I feel like Zara is gonna start playing SnowRunner. He's already talked about Roadcraft. I think he's already talked. When we played Ships, he was saying how he might buy Roadcraft. Giuseppe, you heard it. It's just that one step, dude. What did the Joker say about like insanity? It's like all you need is a little push. Oh, it's madness. I think he said it's about madness, I think. Giuseppe said those words, not me. I think you did. I think you're like, yeah, I might buy Roadcraft. I think that was you. We're gonna make a believer of you here. Soon. Just takes time. I mean, I literally got into SnowRunner from seeing a commercial. I saw the commercial, I was like, I don't want to do that. And yeah, here we are. Here we are. And you don't know if he's ready for a 1,000-hour commitment? Yeah, it's pretty much a 1,000-hour commitment, yeah. Pretty much, yeah. It's a lot. To play that game, you really have to really enjoy like off-roading, like Sims, I guess. This is a trek, dude. Am I close? Yes, I am. We are there. Okay, yeah, I'm not messing around anymore. It's time to get things done fast. Okay, let's see here. Where's logging station? Logging station, lumber mill. Oh, there's 2 lumber mills again? Great. Great, grand, wonderful. Camera spin is a must, that's right. All right, I need to go garage first. Short logs, medium logs. Oh my goodness, have mercy. Okay, I got an idea. Yeah, me might have idea. Okay, wait. I'm gonna do like the same type of thing, I think. Where... What I'll do... No. Yeah. I'll do short logs, medium logs, and then what I'll do is with that forwarder, I'll bring up a set of those medium logs from that little encampment down there. And that'll bring like, you know, another set of 4 points. So it'll be 4, I don't know. It's a lot of points. Logging, yum. Yep. Oh my, I'm almost out of gas. course, it's nighttime. Of course. It's always that way. Oh, of course. It can't be anything else. Get some gas here first. Square quality fuels. Okay. So I have this inkling that long logs are going to spawn. Okay. Wait, what's going on? How can I do this? Log carriage. So what I'm going to do actually is jump in the bison here. I'm going to put on a long log, like, cradle, I guess. And if I have to, yeah, I'll just load him, like, on road. Where on the world is Carmen Sandiego? What is that? A ramped flatbed semi? That's pretty sweet. Oh, another medium log trailer? Oh, I can't do longs? Wait. Yes, I can. Trailer hitch, that's right. Okay, there we go. Get gas real quick. Yeah, so like what I can do is, if long logs spawn after I pull these sets here, I can just either grab them with the forwarder and then just bring them up to the road or something. So I'll just leave him here for now. All right, let's go steal some stuff, bro. Shorties, mediums. Let's do it. Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? Where in the world? Yeah. Man, you know what was crazy back in the days? It was like, where's Waldo books? Anyone ever have those? And just not be able to find him, but tell people that you did? Real story. Seriously, I'm telling you, man. Like, this is an awesome add-on setup. That rear... Oh, that hurt. That was deliberate, as Gimli would say. No damage on the front. I can see... Oh, never mind. Nothing. That was deliberate. You guys remember that in like Lord of the Rings? Like it was the two towers. He was like riding a horse and all of a sudden like fell off. He's like, that was deliberate. All right, dude. Come on, let's go. It's going to be a long day and I have to get home for lunch. Showing us what not to do also. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. No. I'm just messing this all up here. She's all around the world. Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? Dude, can we just have some daylight here? Of course, this place has to be like crazy. Oh, yeah. This is where they get you, dude. I would love to have the, Wait, what is this forwarder? Oh, that's a skitter. Oh, man, I wish that the forwarder was here. We would just make short work of this right now. Make it, no! Oh, I knocked down the tree. Seriously, Urkoop. Telling you, man. How's progress so far? It's pretty good. We're just starting to grab logs right now. Okay. Daytime approaches. Wait, no. All four? No. Is this real life? Dude. Quattro. That was relatively easy. You gonna play boats? Maybe if I can get done here. Honestly, if I can get done soon and my wife is still working, I will play boats, yeah. For a couple matches if I can. Honestly, I probably would have been already playing if I didn't have to... I had to work a half a day today. Yeah, pretty much, Richard, yeah. That's how it goes. Oh, look, mushrooms. Ugh. At this rate, I just want to overstack and just get this done with. Hopefully another log spawns in this place. I'll just go grab them again and just overstack it. You just downloaded the Adega mod? Nice. It's the way to go. It's the way to go. Actually, can I get... That is odd. Okay, maybe I can get through. Maybe there's like a back way through the woods. I can just get back to the road fast. I think that's what I might do. But I need to like stagger off this way because these trees are scary. Dude, this is so slow going. I almost want to just use the skitter to just hurry up and go grab this stuff. Rise from the grave. Oh wait, does this... Is this gonna clip? Nope. Nope. Okay, gotcha. Okay, let's cook. Oh. I'm gonna try to get out of here. So, I think... I can just get through this slash. What logging site? Shorties are here? Oh no! Okay, I can creep. Yeah, I can creep in there. Go around here, through, grab the shorts. What's up, JP? Welcome in. Does SR support an 8-bit SDR or 10-bit? I'm not quite sure. My guess would probably be 8. Okay. Yeah, get out of my way. Why can I not turn? I know I can just knock this over. Yeah. Can't do that in SnowRunner. If they keep spawning, I'll just keep running around grabbing these. Just for, like, overloading. Yeah, you can run over stumps in MudRunner. You can run over trees, actually, in MudRunner, too, as well. Yep. Okay, so this is 6 points, I think, for short logs for all of these in the cradle here. I'm just gonna have to like move them or remove them actually, but it'll be fine. Let's see what else spawns here after I pick these up. Yeah, you can knock down trees if you're going fast enough. I think sometimes you'll take damage. But yeah, you basically can do that. Okay, let's see what spawns. There's gonna be... Oh, there we go. Mediums? Should I go get those? I almost think I should go get those. Okay, let me just do some mathing here. 2 mediums is 1. I'm trying to think. Still not gonna be enough. It's still not gonna be enough. No. I could do something here actually. Could do something. Let's get this little gentleman involved here real quick. Yeah, I don't know. That's a good... I think it's a good Google question. I wouldn't... Honestly, I wouldn't know. Yeah, I just wouldn't know. Oh, I might just put the... What does he have down here? Longs, mediums. I definitely want to... Yeah, we'll do longs. Yeah, we'll do longs for this. So we'll just scratch. Okay. Me have an idea. Okay. Okay, got an idea. just go up and load him, take him down, unload all that stuff. It's just so much faster. Claw. Let's see. What's the fastest way? Actually, I'll go this way and then just meet him here. Drive him to the garage. 6 points right off the bat, right off the rip, and then maybe something else spawns over by my by my 6900. Oh, they spawned. Shorty is, of course. Nothing spawned over here. That would have been amazing. Kind of stinks. So like one set of long logs is gonna be 6 points. I have 2 sets of shorties, so there's 2 lumber mills. Both of them need 8 points apiece, so 16 points. So I have 6 right here. I have 6 in the small cradle over on the western star, and then I have 4, so it's 10. I have 16, so I'm gonna need 1 more set of any type of logs. All right, Nen. Thanks for stopping in, man. Thank you so much for that sub again. We will be live, I think. I'm going to try to go live like every day before work. In some form, doing something. And then, yeah, Thursday, it's going to be season 15 if it comes out prior to like me having to go to work. But Friday... This Friday, it's going to be on, like, Donkey Kong. Dude. Loading this thing is going to be the issue. No! Oh, that's right, dude. Loading this thing is going to suck. Man. I'm just going to try to brute force it, to be honest, again. Just brute force. Oh. Oh, check that out. How nice. How nice. Oh my, dude. Are you kidding? Did that just happen? No, please tell me. Okay, positioned. Really, dude? Noob. Did that work? That did. Position of the truck properly. What a joke. 2 mediums, shorts. Okay, so I think I'm gonna run down with the skitter. After I deliver this, I'll run down with the skitter, grab a set, take it over to my other truck. Can't believe it. Let's go. There's always a loophole. This is actually a good looking truck too. Oh, shoot. Get me out of here. Mod controller vibrations from MR to SR? That'd be kind of cool too. Oh gosh. The squeaky air brake? I don't know where that's used now, but they definitely have used some things from SR. Especially from like American Wilds, it seems like. Yeah, Voron D has the weird squeak, yeah. You know what's kind of cool is you hear the engine kind of like ramp up when it hits a hill. And then it kind of like dies off after you get going. Like right now you can hear it. And then watch after we crest, it'll start like just dying out. Just small bits of detail like that are really cool. Here, see how it dies out? It's really cool, I like that. Actually, that squeaking sound, I forget what that's from. What truck has that, but that's the same sound. There's a truck that makes that sound. I want to say it's like, I don't know. I almost want to say it's like a, is it the Fleet Star? That sound. I almost think that's like Pacific. I can't even think of it now. This makes me want to fire up SnowRunner and take a look. 6 points. Where's that skitter at? Gee, what is spawned? Nothing is spawned. I think we grab, yeah, mediums. Mediums are probably the easiest ones to grab. I think the shorties are just gonna be, yeah, just too many logs. And then we'll just load these on the back of the twin steer, or not the twin steer, the 6900 twin steer. It's not a twin steer. 6900 XD, I mean. Somebody needs to go test this. Like, what truck makes that noise? Oh. I feel like it's like a Michigan truck. It's the Boar? Okay, yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. I wonder if there's another one. Oh. Get over here. I feel like I could go out of here and then just like climb up over here somewhere. What's it look like? Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. And then I guess I'll just load this guy up right here, I'm guessing. Yeah, exactly. 2 long logs right there. How about that? Just spawned. It's fine, though. We already got ours. We're all set. Scorpions move. Can I even get up here? Can I get up through here? You know what? Let's try it. The squeaky air brake was nagging you? Oh no. Oh no. Am I gonna be able to get through here? Hello? Yes. Knock him down. Okay, never mind. Dude, seriously? Actually, I can knock down this one, I think. I'm stuck, probably, now. Just need to get out of here. Is this too late? Is this too late now? Guess I have to go back down the shoreline, huh? Well, Obi-Wan Kenobi, you're our only hope. They're gonna make me eat that tree? Oh no. Of course, I would get stuck there. I can't believe I just got out of there, dude. No joke. Okay, I need to like go out and around. Just trying to cowboy this stuff, dude. This is what happens when you just want to finish. Whoa. Okay, that's what I should have done first. Just get onto the beach. Can I get across here? Oh, yes. Absolutely. Why was that so deep? Oh, I missed the spot. I totally missed the spot you're supposed to cross. That's right, you had to make sure they're clean, you know? Okay, I'll try to see where he's going to turn out. Do I have mods installed? I have the Adega mod installed. The Adega mod basically makes it so the game looks a little bit more vibrant, and then the effects of mud on your wheels don't look as like chunky. So, kind of, that's basically it. Okay, I guess I can try to get back through and then up here. That way, yeah. Let's make it happen. Slowly but surely. Logs at a site. What site? Oh, of course, long logs. It's true. At least it's an all-wheel drive truck. Another shuffle. Yep, we're shuffling. And then I'm actually dropping some more logs into basically both cradles. And this should be enough for the rest of the map, I think. So this is 6. Back there will be 8. So 8 and 6, 14. And then I already have 4 up there. So yeah, that'll be 18. Getting things done today, man. There we go. Is it gonna be long enough? Reach? Sure thing. Where's my lights, though? I thought this crane has lights. Can I grab all three in one go? No way. Serious? How about that? I have to go tell my mom I did this. Yep. Okay, I'm gonna go upstairs and tell my mom. I'm just joking. Mom! I grabbed 3 logs. What? What does that mean? What's up, W? She will be. Ah, you know how moms are. Do I have motion blur on? I feel like... No, I don't, but... What is this? I don't... Whatever. I'm not even concerned. I'm already... Lincoln logs, yeah. I'll roll over a Deller date. Wait, was it on? For real? Dude. No, wait. Oh. Yeah, that's a no-no. I thought, like, it has to be, like, X'd out. That's why it looks weird. Because the logs were blurring. And I was like, why is the logs blurring when I'm moving? Yeah, I don't like motion blur. Maybe for like watching a movie, but not for a game. Yeah, I thought the white box meant it was like there was nothing in it, and then like if you clicked it, it was, yeah, I don't know. I probably should have clicked it. I prefer crisp logs myself. Depth of field. Other stuff, yeah. I think at the beginning of the stream, I was like, it felt weird. Like, it looked weird for a second. Like, I don't know. Something was going on. I was like, kind of just said, whatever, let's play. Yikes, dude. Don't flip your thing over. Thank you. Oh, that's right. The Adega mod, you can actually change the way your logs look, too. Like, you can make them look like birch trees. You can make them look like different type of... Put different type of bark on them and stuff, so... It's kind of cool. What's up, dude? I configured you and I didn't even use it. Well, just a thought that counts. It is the thought that counts. Oh. Lamba mio. Okay, wait a second here. Hold on, wait. We got work to do. Lots of work to do. Is that 4? Did I really just grab 4? No way. It's legit. Okay. No. Let's see if it lets me unpack this. Cool. His royal clawness. And dude, like I don't understand. Like I don't have this good of success like with a claw in SnowRunner. It's just not a thing. I feel like whenever I do logs, I just fight with it nonstop. But now watch, because I've been playing this game, whenever I go back to SnowRunner to like do logs, it's gonna be a nightmare. Because season 15, there's gonna be a ton of them, and I'm just gonna, lack of a better word, suck. Wait. I don't know. I feel like these cranes are really good, Richard. I really do. Like they're... Like, I'm telling you, when you play this, if you buy this game, you're gonna be like... The crane controls are very... They're very weird. But, like, once you get a hang of it, the cranes just... do very well. It's weird. I can't explain it. Someone else has to know. Okay, let's go with that. Let's do this. Really? Okay. I feel like they could have made the cranes similar to this feel. I don't know. Like, I think another thing that feels nice is the turning of your crane like this, like back and forth, is actually on your joystick instead of your D-pad. So I can just lift up and then just transition with like the joystick, and it's kind of like pressure sensitive. So like if I want to go really slow, see how slow, and if I go fast. So it's as much as I, press with the joystick. So, and in SnowRunner, it's not like that. Like usually, like when you hit D-pad, yeah. It's just weird. Let's go. Let's go. That only took an hour and 19 minutes. Pretty good. Pretty darn good. Guys, check it out. All 1 stars. It can be done if you are a average player. Brought to you by the Gatekeeper. All right, I'm going to go to the restroom, drink some water. I'm going to go see if my wife is actually done working. If she is not done working yet, I think I might, yeah, we'll do something. I don't know. What's up, Alexandru? Welcome in. When you play SnowRunner, you watch my playthrough? Thanks, man. I appreciate that. Glad, man. Glad you like it. That's literally why I posted those, man. I've tried to do the best job that I could to try to like basically share my thoughts on what I was doing, what the plan was, and just hopefully it's entertaining. So I will be right back. I'm gonna go to the restroom real quick, so hang in there. Okay, we are back. I play on hard mode, and sometimes I use my strats. Nice, man. That's really how I wanted the playthrough to be, is like kind of give you what I do, and then you kind of take it and just make it your own. You know what I'm saying? Instead of just giving you like a, hey, this is what you absolutely should do, just like, hey, this is what I can do. And then you kind of like take that and then just use your own gameplay and just kind of see, kind of like a scouting almost, you know? This is how it is, and then I just, you know, could do your own thing. But anyways, y'all, I actually need to head out because, well, I need to go get some spices for the dinner that I need to cook my brother for his birthday, and I think I actually might have to cook that dinner tonight. So, for tomorrow, so he can have it, and then I'll be at work, sadly. So I'm actually going to cook him blackened chicken Alfredo. And the blackening seasoning that I use is my dad's recipe, and I don't have much of it anymore. So I'm pretty sure I have to go out, buy all that stuff, buy all the ingredients, cook those tonight, put it in the refrigerator so he can have it tomorrow when he comes. So kind of forgot about that. It is a great recipe. It's killer. And then I was going to make my own noodles as well. My wife has like a noodle press. So we'll see if we have enough energy to do that. But yeah, I make noodles with just eggs and flour. That's it. Eggs and flour, mix it up, run it through the flattener, and then run it through the actual spaghetti maker. And it makes it really good. So if you haven't done it, making your own noodles is such a better idea. So you begin another hard mode from the beginning, 4th time. Nice, man. Wow, 4 times. That's awesome. But I would love to stay, guys, but I do have to roll. I will be back on, gosh, I don't know, maybe Sunday? Maybe Sunday afternoon. Definitely Monday, and then throughout the week. Thursday, I will be streaming Season 15. Friday, I will be doing a long stream of Season 15, and Saturday, I will be doing a long stream of Season 15 as well. I will put all this stuff on the Discord, so if you guys want to join the Discord, I'll be actually posting on my stream schedule for next week on the Discord channel here in a little bit. So join the Discord if you haven't. There's a lot of good information, a lot of great players to bounce questions off of as well. And with that being said, guys, you guys have a wonderful day. God bless, and always stay upright.